Haven't filmed anything all day, but we've been working on this. Donald's Ranger. '94. Cleaned up a little bit of rust on the inside. Do a little cleanup on it. Not sure if we're going to get around to fixing that or not. The bed's pretty beat up, but we'll see. Cab corner.
I'm going to take the air hose and blow this way since you already primed that floorboard before you.
This is an 04, that's why it's so different.
Get this over here.
Yeah. You got the safety glasses. Safety boy.
They were doing a lot of good on my head.
Just got to cleaning up this side. Had to pull the carpet out and the seats out because this was disgusting. So we're going to attempt to clean that. That's just one of the things we're working on today. And this is an update on the 96 Ranger. Ended up finally putting my black bed on here off of my extended cab. Just because, and I got new wheels for it. She's sitting kind of jacked up in the back. I'm thinking about putting coils in the front to lift her up. She's a pretty rough ride on the back, but she's strong. Got the V6 in it. She's a good little runner. Automatic, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. But she's still looking good. A little $200 truck. But the other Ranger, yes, believe it or not, another Ranger. This one here's a 5-speed 4-wheel drive. Choop, choop. This is one of my newer buys here. Only got 3 matching rims and 1 spare, so I went out and bought some rims for it. As you see, 1 spare, and they don't know what happened to the other rim, so I just went ahead and bought some used rims for it. Try to clean the seats up a little bit, shampoo them, and that's what's going to go on the other one. I got the other tires over here. I got one didn't have the tire wasn't on the rim, so I got to put that on. I don't know why there's so many weights on here, but it doesn't matter because it's 4-wheel drive. Yeah, what's it looking like? Michelinie's XCX APT. But they got more meat on the tires than what was on there because, like I said, I only got 3 rims that match, and well, that's not the bad one. Well, that was flat. But one of these has the treads coming off of it. One of them. Maybe that spare. I mean, she's bald back there. But this came with some parts. I don't know why it happened to the door, why they put a different door on it, but hopefully I'll be able to find another door, or maybe someday we'll just repaint it to match. Looks good from this side though. And but that's what we're working on today. Bought the Harbor Freight tire changer because we got to put the one on instead of paying $100, I paid $49 for a tire changer. So hopefully we can get that tire put on. Don't have to worry about it being balanced right now. Get that all cleaned out.
Yep.
Got it dried out.
Yeah, blew it out.
And just oh, there's the primer right there. Just mostly on the rust, but you know, kind of coat the whole area. It ain't gonna hurt it. Just trying to protect the floors a little longer. I'm not sure where this thing's leaking at. Maybe the window, the door. I mean, the gutter. All these are filled with crap, so it's probably leaking like here along the door. That rubber trim is pushed in right there. But not sure what happened to the hood here. It's almost like an engine caught on fire at one time. I've never seen one that bad before. Or the guy we bought it off of, he was kind of a mechanic guy, and that may have been his, you know, doings on something. But we'll clean that up a little bit. But worst thing about this thing is the frame. It is it's been patched a few times, but still runs, still drives. I got new shock mounts for it, because one of the shock mounts was, of course, because the frame was rusty, rotted off of there. So we got those to put on, and might have to check the cab mounts, because that's what I just did on that. Let's put a new cab mount on. Went to bed, put the bed on there, and the bed looked like it was leaning, and it was actually the cab, because the bed mount was rotted. So, and want to drive that more so I can work on that, because I got to do my rockers on here someday soon. Projects, and the Mustang. Still having issues with that carburetor.
Come on.
Might have to shake that can up really good. It was like squirting thick.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it squirts real thick, and then sometimes it doesn't. The primer. We're gonna do a bed liner coat in there. We're gonna bed line the whole thing in there with with the spray out. Oh, you didn't get that clean, so it's bubbling. No, that's where it started spitting.
Oh, well, it looks like it was wet or something, because that's what it does. It fish eyes, and you can see it right there.
Yeah,
Or oil or something was in it. Yeah. Yeah.
When I was trying to do this right here, it started splattering and spitting.
Yeah. You gotta hold the can up. Cheap cans. But we're gonna spray the whole bed in there, or the whole floor in there with the bed liner spray, so that way if it does leak on the floor again, it won't you know, rot the floor. So trying to save on that. So we're at. Got anything to say about your truck? Got bird crap right here on your truck.
I didn't bird crap on nothing.
Yeah, bird crapped on it. This has been sitting out in the field for
2 years.
2 years. Finally put a battery in it. Finally cleaned the crap out of the bed of it. Finally got it up here so he's can learn to drive a 5-speed better. He can drive it. It's just he needs practice. Getting better. He made it home. We took him for a little drive and he made it home.
We never checked the power steering fluid when we came home.
This is the one I told you that, remember we went and drove it and the power steering busted on it. Remember the hose busted and it leaked everywhere? Yeah.
I thought it was the other one.
No, it was this one. It was this one.
No wonder I don't have power steering.
Yeah. So we got to get a power steering line on there. And this is an 04, so which makes a big difference in how the interior is, how different it was. But that's where she's at right now. And I think one of those, well, I know that one there's got the rubber floor mat in it. Yeah, it does. It's 4x4.
No, in here.
Oh, yeah. And here it's got the mat.
Yeah, so that's got the floor mat, 4x4. So, that might be,
I thought you were talking about the bed liner.
no, that's kind of what we need for that instead of the carpet. I mean, we could clean the carpet and see what it looks like after it's clean, see if it's better. But I think this is oil. We'll have to get the power wash out and see if we can't get it cleaner. Because that's pretty nasty. And the bottom was,
Now look, there's the color it's
yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
be.
See that right there?
Yeah, this is bluer than that is.
But
That's where the
this
jack was.
this bottom of this thing is,
Oh yeah.
that heat liner there is toast. So
Yeah, this fiberglass shit's up the guts.
anyway, he made a mess on my driveway. He's got to clean up now.
You threw it out here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I told you just gotta toss it in the bed of the truck.
No, you did. I never heard you say put it in the bed. You say don't put stuff in the bed of my truck.
No. Yeah, look what you did.
I didn't do that's none of that's mine. There's a flashlight. Don't leave a flashlight there. You'll lose it.
Yeah, you.
That's weird. These are fiberglass caps.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there. Yeah.
And I was leaning on that up there. I guarantee.
Yeah. Oh, I can guarantee. Or over there. That one there is even worse.
Yeah.
So these can be sanded down and primered. So it'll get rid of that fiberglass is missing the cap. Yeah, she's seen better days. We can ride on line the bed. We can patch that hole over there.
Something went flying into the bed.
Yeah, they probably had. Well, the guy was a mechanic-y guy. That's why I think it happened to here.
Probably.
And yeah, he probably had an engine sitting back here or something, and it slid. Bang. Yep. Yeah, peel that window tint off that back window because that looks terrible. The door, were the doors fine or just the? I think the window tint on the doors were okay. I think it was just the back window.
No, that one of them is bubbly.
Yeah, it's got right there. Yeah, that's weird. Never seen that do that before.
Yeah, it's normally bubbly like this.
I don't know if we can heat that up. It would take that out of it.
I wonder if
Take the heat gun. It might heat that out of it.
when whoever put that on didn't squeegee it enough or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, the sun could have baked it.
Why that?
So we might be able to. Look at you, sure says asshole on the. Trying to keep it PG, sir.
Sorry, I don't look at my hat either.
We might be able to take the heat gun, see if maybe we can heat that up, and see if it'll shrink.
Yeah, it's just ripples. You can feel
Yeah.
it.
Or just peel it off, and because it's pretty dark. That's some dark.
Dark. Look at your truck.
Well, that's just on the inside or on the outside. The inside's not that dark. This
you can't see back.
this is dark. I mean, you can't see on the camera, but that is some dark tint right
That's
there.
what this is.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
not that dark. This is.
I think you're thinking it's darker than what it is because of the bubbles in it.
I mean, it's really dark. Even the back is darker. Well, I don't know, but anyways.
Yeah, when I back your truck in, I gotta roll down the window.
Well, me too. Or when you turn it sometimes. It's darker than what I'd like, but you know, it's a black truck. It's supposed to be like that. Anyways. Well, that's where we're at for tonight. I'm gonna get him to clean this mess up. He's got tools galore out here. I don't know what he's doing. He just came out here and just pow, exploded everything. But we'll come back to it. Latest update. It's been a while. Too many things going on and not enough time to film anything. So I don't know how everybody does it. This is all I can do. Film a little bit, post it. Film a little bit, post it. But I keep, you know, like I said, I did all the work I did to that Ranger there and didn't film a bit of it. Did not film a bit of it. I might film the when I'm missing one body bolt or one bolt out of here because the frame right there is rotted away, but I've got new tips for it to put on. And think about changing maybe the fenders. I got the other Ranger. It's got black doors, black hood. Thinking about maybe black and white. Make it look like a cop car. I don't know. We'll see. But it's a 99 bed on a 96 Ranger. Looks good though. Alright. Next time.